lot of questions and comments about the tool I use to put those kinks in the component leads. And this is the tool in question. This is the Zuron Zuroformer 573 component lead bender. And there's several wrong ways and one right way to use this, and I will find the wrong ways first every time. I basically have to teach myself how to use this every time I pick it up, which is honestly not that often. And I got comments from other people who had similar problems that made me feel a whole lot better, because I felt like an idiot every time I picked this thing up and I made a kink wrong. The first thing you need to do is bend your leads to the approximate width you want. And this is something I'd gotten pretty good at over the years, judging that. And then you have to pick the tool up and put the kink in it. So I think this is the right way. See the nut here? This is this adjusts how severe the bend is. And I believe if we use it like this, it works right. And you can see it does not. So I have to straighten this out again. And try it this way. Okay, and that's right. And then in order to get the correct bend in the other direction, we need to flip the component and pick the tool up in the same orientation. And that puts our kinks in where we want them. Now with small components, you may want less of a kink, but that's basically how the tool works. And I want to show you the website because this really got to me. This is the website for the tool. You can usually find them a little cheaper if you look around. I think I paid about 30 bucks for these. I don't use them that often. But the part that got me here is this. Takes the frustration and consistency out of wire forming. Because I got to tell you something, the frustration ran high with this. I always thought if I faced it this way, but apparently I have to face it with the nut facing away from me, and I will probably have to reference this video or just do it wrong a few times. But anyway, that's the long and short of this tool. Speaking of which, I could have made a short out of this, but I just decided to make a regular video, so the screen to be a little larger. Anyway, that's all I really have to say about this. It's a good tool for what it does. It causes a lot of frustration when I try to use it the first few times, but it does yield good results when I finally get it figured out. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. And as always, I like giving back to the community that's given me so much. This is a website for a vendor that sells these. It may be the manufacturer, I'm not sure. You can see they're the Zuron Zuroformer Lead Former 573. That's the model number. So Zuron 573 will find this for you. But what really got to me was this line right here. The Zuroformer takes the frustration out of wire forming. I have no words for that. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video. I could have made a short out of this, but I wanted the larger visual field that you get when you make a regular video. So anyhow, that's all I have to say about this. There were questions. Hopefully this answers them. And as always, I like giving back to the community that's given me so much. Thanks a lot, folks.